So, as you guys may or may not know, I used to record all my videos on this, the Gopro Hero 8. And recently, and for the last few videos that I've been uploading, I have this, the GoPro Hero 12. Very new, very nice. And yeah, that basically got me thinking, like, wait, let me see. Last time I did this, the angle was so funny. So, let's see. If I hold it back here, maybe it should get better. But anyways, I basically wanted to find out what is the difference between 4 generations of GoPro. Is it even worth getting a 12? Or can you just stay with an older version, buy it used and use it anyways? So yeah, I just wanted to make a video and draw some conclusions regarding what to get. Maybe you guys are looking to get a GoPro and want to figure out what you need or what you want. So yeah, I just wanted to make a fun video comparing the two and try to see the differences, draw conclusions of what to get and what is better for what. So yeah. So let's see how the actual differences between the GoPro Hero 8 and the 12. I can also add before starting that I'm currently not running any Windslayer on either of them because I want to keep this test as similar as possible, and since I have yet to get a Windslayer for the Hero 12, which I will do eventually, I want to do the same thing with the Hero 8 and use it without, because yeah, I want to keep the test as similar as possible and yeah, just see how the difference is without any like outside changes or things that can skew the test. And yeah, some things that's positive about the Hero 12 that's outside of the actual recording is the number one, the battery time. That is 75 minutes per battery instead of 45. And also the fact that you have a tiny screen that you can see what you're recording even on the flip side of the GoPro, which I really like. Okay, well, that was much cleaner. Glad I went for it. That's, I guess, the... Wait, I'm just gonna do this. That's the part about me. I'm always quite slow and have to ease myself into my run, so I'm doing quite the opposite now by starting with the black trial. But yeah, hopefully this run will be a little bit cleaner than the last one. Like I said, it takes a little bit of time to get used to this bike once again. The first time riding it in several months. I'm feeling a little bit rusty on these trails, not gonna lie. Was quite a few weeks since I was here last time. And it was a long time since I was on this bike as well. A little bit loose there. I really feel like I need to get into the groove a little bit from this one. Can kind of drop that one as well, but it's not too. Very slippery through here. Didn't mention it in the first one, but it was a big thunderstorm yesterday, so although it's very warm today, it's still wet and sleepy in many places from that. Let's see. I need some speed here after this shoot. Okay, now it's a tree. Here I need some speed. And we're just about up. Whew. But that's really just about. Oh wow, that jumped a lot bigger. Just get ready for that. Okay, some big air for there. Gotta say that this like feels more comfortable on the jumps. That's first round done. You may or may not see the heavens really open up in between these runs. And right now it seems to have kind of passed. It's just dripping a little bit, but it was pouring for a while when I was climbing up and even started to thunder a bit, but it seems to have passed. If it comes back, I'll obviously have to wait and sit out in the car, but I guess this is a good opportunity as well to try to pick out on maybe some rain. And yeah, the goal for this second trail is to not talk at all and yeah, see how the cameras pick up other noises, like now for example rain, wind, etc., or and just bike noises in general. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do on this second trail. Kind of tactical as well, because this has a lot of enduro-esque parts in the start with climbing and ascending, so it's a good way for me to not have to talk as well and get even more tired. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I thought those two first comparisons would be the end of the video, but here I am, pretty much on the dot 2 weeks later, and then you're probably wondering, why are you out there 2 weeks later? Basically, I think I've at least, or I know for a fact that I've at least mentioned that I will be getting a Windslayer for the Hero 12, but I'm not sure if I ever said that I did buy one. However, I did, and at first it said that it was gonna arrive on the 19th of June, and that was like way after I was gonna upload this video anyway, so I didn't even consider this being a possibility, me being out here now. But instead, this Wednesday, I think it was on the 12th of June, so an entire week earlier, it actually arrived. So that gave me the possibility to go out this week on this Saturday and also make a comparison, because I think it could add to the video, with both of them running a Windslayer, and see how the audio and just the general quality is with the Windslayers. Because yeah, that could also be a good comparison to see, is it a bigger difference, is it less of a difference? Yeah, basically just a good addition to the video. So yeah, that's why I'm out this weekend and trying to do a comparison yet again. Basically gonna run 2 laps down the Nordsjönamannen Stig, or the Unknown Man's Path, which is the blue trail here in Skedala. And yeah, just make a comparison on that trail as well, because yeah, didn't want to run the same trail over and over again in the comparison, because that could end up being quite boring. But yeah, no more talking, just gonna try to head down the trail and see how it goes. So if you have seen me do this trail before, you know that there's a skinny on this trail that I sometimes fail massively and sometimes I manage it. But yeah, it's in a little while, just a few features before that. Oh, this is open now. There used to be a lot of trees because they lumbered here. As you can see, it's very open now, with a lot of dead trees or fallen trees. That little feature was, or path was previously blocked off with some trees, but seems like they've done some work now and cleared it up. Quite windy today, so good test for the Windslayer to see how well it's doing, which is great. Woohoo! Yeah, that makes me happy. 2 for 2. I mean, you will never know obviously if I cut something out, but I'm just gonna be honest and say that I did not. So stoked to actually get that skinny twice. Here I can actually add as well that the trail splits off, so you can go where I did, and you can also go to, I still am not 100% sure if it's meant to be a drop or if it's meant to be a rock roll, because if it's a drop, it's a hug to flat. But yeah, that's pretty much the entire trail. You might wonder, like, well, it looks like it keeps on going here, and well, it does, but it just ends up being a very flat pedal section all the way out to the main road pretty much. So here's where I'm gonna stop, because here's the end of all the features. So this is me from the future, pretty much sitting here editing the video, and yeah, it's basically the first time I've actually had the opportunity to take a look at the footage, because yeah, if you have a GoPro, you know how hard it is to actually watch from that screen. So yeah, it's now the first time that I've actually had a chance to look at it from the computer. So yeah, basically I have a few conclusions that I drew from watching the footage back. First of all, I should just say that, because a lot of people are probably thinking that, oh wow, the point of view is so different, it's much clearer and bigger on the Hero 12. That is because, for whatever reason, my Hero 8 just decided to change its recording settings from superview, which I usually use, and have it set on with a set setting. For whatever reason, it decided to just automatically, magically change to wide instead. So that is the reason why it is looking a little bit weird, or the point of view is looking a little bit different. So don't take that part into occasion when watching this footage. The other things that actually made like sense and made a difference is the quality. Yeah, I'm surprised by how big or how clear the difference is in terms of editing quality. The colors are way brighter and more like alive on the Hero 12, whereas it looks a little bit more grayish on the Hero 8. Also, uh, the actual like frames look a little bit better as well. It stutters a little bit on the Hero 8 if you compare it straight to the Hero 12. So you get a much more smooth recording. Then also the battery time that I mentioned in the video and screen that you have on the Hero 12 is very convenient. It's a little bit outside of the actual comparison, but having those 75-minute batteries instead of the 45 that I have on the Hero 8 does make a big difference. So that's also a big reason why I bought the Hero 12. But yeah, basically... Oh yeah, something I forgot to say as well is that I'm surprised about the fact that in the wet the Hero 8 actually sounded a lot better. I don't know if maybe you should take it with a pinch of salt, because it could just be that maybe I got a drop of rain into the microphone on the Hero 12 during that run, so could be that the audio is better in the wet on the Hero 8, but it could also just be, yeah, just being unlucky with the microphone. So basically the conclusion is, surprise, surprise, Hero 12 does record better videos. Yeah, I don't know what else was expected. However, I do want to say that if you just want a GoPro to record some like runs that you're doing, going down a mountain, a Hero 8, 9, 10, 11 will work just fine anyways. Basically, it's if you want the best possible quality and the smoothest recording and all that, then yeah, sure, go for a Hero 12, but I think this also shows that you can easily get away with buying a used Hero 8, 9, 10 or 11 if you just want a good GoPro, because the footage is by no means bad on the Hero 8, it's just that the Hero 12 is better, simply as that. Yeah, that's basically the conclusion. And also you might wonder, why did you get the Hero 12? It was basically because my Hero 8 was acting up a little bit. Stopped doing that though, when I got the 12, funny enough, but it is what it is. Yeah, I am happy with the Hero 12, so... yeah, the conclusion is the Hero 12 is better. Surprised, like I said. But yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is by far the most time I've spent editing a video, so I hope you guys appreciate it. Taking the time to go back and forth with sound and also yeah, just putting the footage side by side like that took quite a long time. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the fact that I put some effort into this video. But yeah, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed. Have a nice day from wherever you're watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.